Take me home, I wanna know if you're down, ready to go. Wanna fly away with you, float away, fly away.
Yeah.
They all have a different tone. And it could be out like just a couple of hertz or anything.
Makes sense though. It could be copyright.
Yeah, no shit, bro. No shit. That little
lawsuit.
that little bit of weed didn't get me high at all, man.
Bro, that one there.
Try not to leave it on the table.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, just put it in the bowl, bro. Oh, this bowl. Hey. Otherwise, I mean, it's already got the black burn marks in it too. I built this fucking table.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Stupid, right?
That's nice, bro.
Doesn't make sense.
Bro, it even feels nice, bro. You've created it real nice.
Yeah. It's all love, bro. It's
All
love.
vibes.
Yeah, it's all vibes. Wooden vibes, bro.
Oh,
it's
man.
Pinocchio's dick.
Pause.
Shit. So what have you been up to, bro?
Bro, I just been working, self-development, family. Yeah, bro, I've just been at it with life, you know, life's obstacles.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of self-development are you into? A bit of meditation and shit?
Bit of meditation, you know, a bit of running here and there, you know, a bit of just like reflection is the most thing I've been doing, a bit more writing, like about the day and stuff like that.
Do you write most of your shit in the morning or in the evening?
Bro, sometimes it's both. It's just like because sometimes I get late to work and stuff like that. So like for myself, I just be like, if I miss that morning, I'll do it at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you normally write? I don't mean to be intrusive or anything. Is it like how your day plans out, how you held yourself through the day and all those kind of like
No, pretty much.
utilities?
Pretty much like it's like anything that your thought is going, like, for example, it's just like a free page, you know? And you don't, because sometimes what it is, you get to like a mental stuck point, you know?
Yeah.
But if you let yourself just like, let's say for example, oh shit, I write down, oh, I actually got to go to work right now. If that's the first thing that comes to my mind, you know?
That would help for like awareness.
Yeah, awareness indeed. And at the same time, like I use it so I can get better with writing as well, in terms of just being able to write at any time, like letting my mind, if I let my mind free at that point, right?
Yeah.
Later on when I need to write, it's like, I don't let myself like, if that first idea comes into it, I just let it free.
Express it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you do the same with writing lyrics and stuff?
Nowadays I do. Back in the days, it's just more about like, I'd force it. This theory that I just got taught recently by Goosey, shout out Goosey. It's called the Backwood Theory, and pretty much with that, it's like if you force something too much, right, it won't come to you. You know what I mean? But if you let yourself free, it would easily just flow, like Bruce Lee said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be like water.
Be like water. Yeah, when
Watch out. You know what I'm saying?
when you force it, you become the repellent,
Yeah, 100%.
right?
100%.
Which is kind of like it turns it on its head. Like you flip the magnet, so to speak. You become from positive and like attracting shit to negative and pushing shit away.
100%.
And that negative and positive notion of like the magnet theory is fucking insane. It's really it's very introspective that you bring that up, because like everything is run through energy and everything has a positive and negative charge.
Indeed.
And how you're charged with things, like if you roll through life in a positive aspect of like mindset, you charge other people and other things positively as well.
Yeah.
Right? So they then get your energy. It's like when you link two batteries together and one's dead and the other one's fucking full as fuck, you link them together and you get half and half. You know?
100%.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Bro, it's definitely cool. You know, energy is definitely important, and it's like how you sort of like deal with your own energy as well. Like, for example, if you are negative, you're obviously going to attract that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, energy's everywhere, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so use it wisely.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. So with your writing for lyrics, are you more subject based? Because like that Teacher song, by the way, congratulations, that's one of my favorite songs.
Thank you so much.
It's in most of my playlists. I fucking love it, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
It's so gangster. It was such a, and that's an oldie.
Exactly, yeah.
You know,
That's
fucking well done.
Thank you.
I was gonna go down a train of thought, but is your music progressing like in the way of lyrics as well, like in the actual music, how it sounds, rather than just being like that, like you said earlier, the J. Cole vibe, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
What's it progressed to now?
Nowadays, I'm doing more of like, so going back to free flow, going back to flowing. So like in terms of that, what I mean, I'm
Lil Wayne style.
I'm punching in, punching out. Yeah, definitely. So like I'm getting into that a bit more, and it's actually the last thing that I just recently dropped. Actually, it's like a remix like of Beam. He's one of these artists, like Jamaican American artists, and I did a song.
Love that shit.
It's crazy, bro. He's crazy. You guys check out Beam. Ridiculous.
Check out Beam. I've got to check out Beam.
Yeah. Roshan and Harry put me on. Eshay.
Eshay, dog. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so you're being a lot more fucking open with like different ideas within the music. It's cool to see the progression of an artist when they do that, right? Like it sets you apart from like all the people doing the same old shit, never actually progressing, always just doing the same revolving door. Oh, I ended up in the same room again. You know, like it's like, yeah, motherfucker, you keep walking through it.
Exactly, you know, like for example, like the baby. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dope artist, you know, 100%.
Yeah, and then he
you know?
slaps his security.
But hey, man, each their own, I guess. You know?
Making him flinch and shit.
Exactly. I mean, he's definitely
He's a character.
Character indeed.
For sure. Shout out to Baby.
Shout out to Baby.
Hey.
But yeah, man, pretty much like with him and stuff, like dope artists and stuff like that, but like very repetitive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely good to sort of switch up. I mean, like he's definitely done some hard, you know, crafted music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where he sort of tested himself and stuff like that.
Do you think
Do you have the lighter, sorry guys?
I think we got TRAPBABY in the building.
TRAPBABY on the side.
Baby. Thanks,
you know?
bro. With the expression of artists these days,
Yeah.
we're seeing a lot of diversity in the way that they do it. How do you change it up? How do you go about changing it up?
Okay. Elaborate on your question, sorry.
So with how the music is like purveyed to other people, right? It's received in a certain way because the artist changes up their shit. And there's a lot of different people doing a lot of different things with changing up their music.
Yeah. Fuck, that shit hit me.
Oh yeah, it will.
Jesus.
What's that? You brought some strong ass weed. Damn.
Shout out to Inda.
Yeah. Shout out you. Who is that? Oh, the indica?
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying? Oh, yes.
And the bro as well, but we keep it cold.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what it is, cuz.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so like, what do you think it is that really sets you apart from changing your style?
For myself personally, I reckon it's me just being very open to listening to other things and like other type of music. Sometimes when I sample music and stuff like I'll be diving into some Indian music to sample, you know, and
Yeah,
like,
right.
and I'm just like, oh, some of it's like very, very like harmonic.
Yeah. Well, the Indian type of music is very harmonic.
Right.
Like, they barely use drums. They usually thanks, bro. Use mostly like cymbals and gongs and stuff, right?
Yeah, 100%.
What else?
After diving into that, I'll probably dive into like, man, Afro beats. You know, sort of different swing into that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know, a bit of drill. You know, like pretty much everything, like anything that just I guess has a really nice tune to it.
Yeah.
As well, you know, even sometimes house as well. Like I'll be fucking with my house and stuff like that. Yeah.
Because you're producing now too, yeah?
Yeah, no, I've been producing for a minute now.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. So like, been producing for like a good solid 10 years now.
10 fucking years.
Yeah.
So that makes sense, right? That actually makes sense because your fucking beats are crazy.
Thank you so much.
And your mixings come up now, which is like, holy fucking shit. You know?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Like, obviously working in levels and shit and like being around that culture for fucking ages, like that brings your skill up just in itself.
100%. I give props to like my surroundings 100% because due to like, very like at the end of the day, like when you think about it, it's like this. We'll backtrack a bit, right? So your household, when you're at home, your mom and dad and all that, you're very like you're influenced by them, you know, you're them in a sense, you know, as much as you're yourself. You picked up little traits, you know, and that same goes with your surroundings. Like they say, like if you five of your, sorry, am I being too loud?
No.
Okay, cool. Five of your if you look at your 5 of your friends, right? That's your reflection of who you are, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, you've heard of that little quote before. So it's like...
The 5 people you're around the most is like, it can pretty much portray who you are as a person.
100%, you know? So it's like, that same goes. So my surroundings definitely like influenced me to get better in terms of music and even just as a person as well, given that. Because like, they're not just only like my music mates, they're my mates, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking good vibes.
Yeah, 100%.
Shout out Levels.
Shout out Levels.
Shout out Sheldon.
Sheldon,
Shout out
you're
40.
the man.
Shout out every individual that I met. Gang.
Gang. Yeah, no, fuck. There is a crazy culture over there. And it just goes to show that, like, talent can be concentrated in one part. Like, one studio, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it's not being choosy about, like, just putting props out to Sheldon, not being choosy about who comes and records with you, right? Because the people that aren't going to do it, they drop off anyway. And then you're just left with the goods. And that's what's happened over there, bro.
100%, bro.
Yeah, and now that all you guys are working together. We were talking about before the podcast, See Red by Perry P.
Yeah.
TRAPBABY. And is it Dor?
Dado.
Dowdow.
Yeah, is it Dado? Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Mispronounced.
Shout out Dado.
Shout out Dowdow. Shout out Perry P.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out TRAPBABY. But that fucking, what's that, 124,000 on YouTube now? In 3 months?
Fucking oath.
Perth heat. Got a Lambo and a Porsche in the background.
Next level shit.
I ain't gonna lie. As much as that was cool, I literally regret doing that though.
You do?
Low key.
Why?
I just feel like it could have been a lot more raw. You know, we didn't need all of that. We was like the song already spoke for itself.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
like, we should have just did more raw activities in terms of like maybe showing more love back towards like the other people that are doing the same thing, or just back to my hood, you know, my area. Every time I should like, me and Perry, like bring back music back to like, you know, like where we at.
Yeah.
People like the hood shows us love, you know.
100%.
But
But
that's where it all starts, really.
you're gonna do more like that, obviously. Not like See Red, but like what you've just explained. So more in the hood, right? So See Red is kind of just a platform to for people to understand that haven't seen you before. They go, fuck, this guy's a star.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
Because you are. That verse, like Pia said before, it came in fucking hard, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what got into me that day, bro. But it was a good day. Like that's a studio session that I can never forget. Like, you know, 100%. The whole like, that experience. That was the first time like I actually like felt like I was like, yo, like I just made a fucking song, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's not a little track, like, you know, like.
Oh, thank
This is a fucking song, you know? Cause
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect to anybody else, but I don't think anybody else in the track got harder song than that. Like, that's just the truth.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. And shout out to everybody that's doing what they're doing. But I'm not gonna shout it off, you know, but I think in the track for sure.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Did you have any involvement with that 506, that song?
No, I did not.
That was 60?
No, this guy is too funny.
What?
She came in randomly, right? And as soon as he heard the song, this guy stayed for like most of the session. He was like,
You had to be there for
Yeah,
it.
but I didn't do anything, you know. In terms of that, but I was just vibing.
Yeah, like,
Vibes.
I like it. I like it when, you know, he comes into the studio type of thing. Like randomly after, you know, we've already made a song or whatever the case may be. Because like, I feel like I learned my music through him.
Yeah.
You know, like that's where it all really started.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
You know, like it's props to him for
Fuck
being
yeah.
here. But it's just like he comes in and when I first started, bro, I was ass, bro.
We're all like that though,
We'll
right?
start on that.
I was
100%.
ass, like,
100%.
you know,
Dude.
there was nothing. I was one of them people that the memes that come out nowadays, like I would have related to that. You know, like stop rapping, rah rah rah. But I don't think I've not actually received a bad review just yet. You know, especially off C-Red. So I reckon, yeah. But it's not my show. That is
No, dude, nah. Well said though.
Fucking hell.
But you are getting looked at, bro, by a lot of people.
You think so?
No, I know so.
Yeah.
Numbers talk, bro.
That's true. Well, I don't know. I was for me coming.
You good?
I think I'm great. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great.
Dying up in this bitch?
Nah, bro.
It's the road show, baby.
Staying alive at the road show. Staying alive at the road show.
Getting it done.
At the road show. Hey, that's a thing. That's gonna be a thing.
Oh, damn. Holy shit. Have you heard the theme so far?
Nah, actually, I have not a. To be honest with you.
I'll show you after the pod. It's weird because it's got like it's one of my favorite songs that we recorded here. And well, not here, my last studio. But the voice that's on it, her name's Molly. And she has that old school tone, but like raw fucking vocals, man. Like super raw, like super in your fucking face. And it's kind of like, holy fucking shit. How does she maintain this? Like, and it doesn't stop. And she'll do it in front of you. And like, no auto-tune, no nothing. She doesn't need it.
That's beautiful.
It's insane, bro.
That's beautiful.
I gotta show you some shit. Anyway.
I love
I don't
it.
know
I love
about
it.
you, bro.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I probably talked about it too much.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like, it's fucking, she's so herself. Like, she's super fucking, like, down to earth, like, authentic, fucking, always looking through, like, herself and reflecting and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild, bro.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. I'm keen to hear it, bro. What it's after.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
even if it's play in tune or not.
I can play it.
Yeah,
I
play
don't
right
know
now.
if it's gonna, like, come through
But on the when you,
on the, I guess I could put it on.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just can't sing along, otherwise I'll fuck it up.
Wait, the auto tune. And Tyrus got us, bro.
Yeah, we're good. Mellow down that shit up.
Sheldon.
Oh, fucking hell. Yes. Okay, I'll play the intro part real quick.
Take me home, I wanna know if you're down, ready to go. Wanna fly away with you, float away, fly away.
That's it.
I love that. Very, very, very like spacious. She can definitely sing, and that's no audition, no nothing.
No auto-tune, just a bit of reverb.
That's beautiful.
That's insane,
That is,
dude.
dude.
That vocal control is
Bro.
like,
To the T,
yeah,
pitch,
yeah.
literally. 'Cause
It's
like,
insane. It doesn't make sense. Yeah,
Dude. Too nice.
bro. It's fucking stupid. And that's the intro. So it's got like a lot of movement to it, and I've had a lot of responses tell me it sounds like James Bond. And it's like, that's kind of fucking cool.
That's on 007 things.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like, I like the European cars. I wear the fucking same shit every episode. It's like a suit, you know what I'm saying?
Why not, bro?
I wore a fucking purple t-shirt yesterday on the trail run with Hammer. I think I'm going to put that out anyway.
Why not, bro? Purple's a nice guy.
Yeah, and I was fucking cockeyed. I was so high, bro. It was not good. I was just seeing stars.
Go wrecked, eh?
Oh, bro. We're drinking Woodstocks as well.
Oh, fuck. Which one? Which percentage?
The Reds?
Oh, is that the 8%ers?
I think so.
Yeah, cause that one's tough as well, eh?
I felt sorry for myself. It wasn't good. I was cunt-eyed, bro.
Trust, man. I've been there, bro.
Yeah.
12%ers as well, man. Up a notch, you know? Crazy.
Those little cans, those 12%ers, they fuck you. You get a 4-pack of them, you drink them in like fucking an hour. Oh,
Bro.
Taxi.
Rocked.
The whole time. I feel like when I sit forward, I might be in your camera angle, but
Now, why not? You know what I'm saying?
nah, I don't
Make it very like, I don't know.
different a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's what a fucking change up in studio. You didn't get to see the last one, but it was basically my recording booth outside in the lounge room area.
Yeah.
This is the origin story.
Yeah.
I went to IKEA and bought a green velvet chair and put a guitar amp right next to it, and I was like, that looks dope.
Fire.
And then for the other side, I used my lounge room couch, a white leather couch, and I put a black pin board behind the couch.
Yeah.
And that gave it a black backdrop.
Okay. That's hard.
You can do this shit yourself.
True. That's 100%. Like,
Anybody can do this shit. It's not hard.
bro, 100%. You can't just even like slap two couches together, you know what I mean? And then create something like just conversation.
Dude.
Camera, mic,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And I like what you're doing 100%. It's a great movement. Like, man. Very dope.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
That's-
you too, cuz.
Dope as shit.
Right. I appreciate you for having me, man. Like, this is, like, guys, get on this, eh? Don't waste time. Season 2.
It's not even season 2. It's just episode 35.
Episode 35. Correction.
It's wild that it's at that though, right?
Nah, bro, that's beautiful that's like that, bro. It's just growth.
Just keeps going.
Bro, next level.
Next level.
Just building the hierarchy.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
But I don't exactly look at it like, I know when I first started, I was like, fuck, man, I want this thing to blow up. And in all honesty,
Did the lighter, sorry?
no, I was right next to you.
Cheers. Oaks.
Oops. In all honesty, at the beginning, I was like, fuck, I really wish this blows up and shit. And I was like, I don't give a fuck if it does. You know? What the fuck happened just then?
Nah, that's kind of weird, bro. Like, it's like, oops. Like, bro, why you being a dickhead?
No, I didn't say oops. You guys both fucked up. I said orcs.
Orcs. Oh, awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hawks?
Yeah.
I just sounded random.
Oops.
What the hell, hey? When I said that, oops.
Shit.
Talking about the radio show.
The roadshow.
Yeah.
Radio show.
Damn.
We show you on, bro.
Oh, shit. That rocked, eh?
Bro, I have potential to blood, bro. Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Nah,
Always got
I'm
myself.
gonna lie, like, this is dope. This is dope.
Thank you, bro.
There's actually no one else doing this.
I know.
Like, it's like, bro, you could
Not on this level. Let's,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely, like, I reckon you could pick this shit up a notch for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
That's what I plan to do.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You can start getting in, you know, just start working your way around it, bro.
I'm only planning to do it, though, because I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
You gotta do everything that you love, bro.
Yeah. And, like, even if I don't... That's the thing. I don't have it in my head that it's good or that it's bad. I just have, like, let's just keep doing it. Because it's something that I enjoy fucking doing. And the time investment that I've put in there, this is a good lesson for everyone, really, is, like, the work that you've put in is shown by the work that you've put out.
That's very true, bro.
Right? And just because you haven't, like, for it, like anybody listening, just because you haven't hit a certain level yet, doesn't mean, like, there's a fucking, you know, bamboo,
Like the bamboo. Actually,
like the tree,
yeah.
right? Bamboo tree.
But you're an artist
You
or something like that.
When they plant bamboo trees,
Yeah.
it's after 10 weeks, nothing happens. I think it's probably 10 months. I'm not sure on the fucking time length, but I think it's 10 months. After 10 months of like no growth at all, it shoots up at month 11. It just goes phew, all the way to the sky. And it's just like when you're stacking bricks to build a wall. You need a ton of bricks to get there. But after a minute, you're like, holy fuck, I've got a fucking wall. Like,
100%.
yeah, but it comes with stacking the fucking bricks. And it comes with watering it every day.
Bro, you gotta water the garden, 100%.
Yeah. And then you get that bamboo shoot. Pew!
Bro.
But it comes with just the fucking repetition of it. Because as much as you think we're not robots, think about it. Dopamine is a process and it gives you a result. And if the result's negative, we tend not to go back in that path. So eventually, over time, more systems are put in place. So you get like, oh, that's negative, don't do it that way. Oh, that's negative, don't do it that way. And then after a while, you get like oh, actually, I fucking hit that. That's dope as shit.
Definitely the compound effect.
It's the compound effect.
Yeah.
And then more and more like positive impacts over time. Then you get that pew, and then people around you are like, dude, what the fuck? And that's what's happened in your case.
Thank you.
And TRAPBABY's case. But like, there's been phenomenal growth happening.
Sorry.
There's respect to you, for sure.
My love, bro. You good?
You guys don't go.
Fucked up, bro. He's just dying up in here. Nah, do it, bro. Go hard. Go.
Stay alive season. Cheers to that.
Cheers, brother. Salute. Cheers, yeah. Shake, brother. Yeah. That's fucking good wine.
Too good, bro. Taylor's.
There was a fucking news article on the 7 News Network, their social media, and it said that wine just got voted the world's best all over.
Fucking dope. Shout out them, man. It's very like smooth,
It's smooth as fuck, and it's got like a robust flavor.
bro.
It's intense. I love wine.
Yeah,
Love that shit.
Shiraz is pretty good.
Shiraz is fucking strong. It's got like a tartary fucking flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's almost like it sits on the like your tongue.
That's true.
Yeah.
Annie's Lane.
Andy's Lane. Annie's Lane?
Yeah, we had that.
No.
Yeah.
Where's that from? I might have.
Man, I don't know where it's from, but like, I just drink it. It's pretty nice too.
You know what's really good?
Well,
Cruises when you neck them.
cruises. I don't fuck with cruises, to be honest with you. We like
They're
sweat.
like Skittles.
Oh yeah.
Boom. I don't do that. I'm obviously taking the piss. I drink wine.
Are we allowed to swear, by the way?
Hey?
Are we allowed to swear?
Cunt, piss.
Cool. Because I just said fuck.
I don't give a fuck. It's on the
Chill.
internet, brother.
Ain't no shit there.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Facts.
Get it right. Get it right. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Get it right. Yeah, dude, fucking what did it take for you like to get to where you are with your beats at the moment?
Sorry, I got off of that. Why did you have that?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Sorry, let's go.
What did it take you to get you to your beats to where they are now? What did you start with when you were making beats?
When I started off making beats, it was with FL Studio, Fruity Loops, and pretty much that time, like, I got introduced to that through my boy 40. Shout out 40.
Shout out 40.
Yeah, bro. And just continue just experimenting and definitely watching YouTube videos and working with other producers as well. Like helped out as well.
Just
Like,
watching their patterns and taking it in.
Yeah, and then after researching on what they're actually doing, you know, and then being like, oh shit, that's that. And then after that, you sort of create your own feel from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, yeah. And sampling as well, definitely like bought a big, before I even started creating my own melodies, I would sample a lot because I was into sampling due to like Kanye West.
Right.
And yeah, Kanye West definitely inspired a lot in terms of like my music direction as
He's
well.
got some fucking crazy big sounds.
He's fucking nuts.
Did you see that that device that he made where you can splice 2 tracks together? All you got to do is plug in your fucking MP3,
Yeah.
and it just like plays a sample.
Right. The guy made his album very like exclusive. And he like, it's crazy.
It's next level, bro.
Genius. Right?
Genius, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a genius.
Yeah, bro. And in terms of that, as well, just like creating my own sound with my beats helped out a bit more because it made me want to sort of get certain elements better. You know, just because like it's weird when you're making your own songs. It's like, I don't know, it's next level. When you're by yourself and shit, because I prefer that. I feel like I made every single track that I've made, that I've been at and stuff. Definitely was like, I was just in my own zone, you know.
It's almost like a flow state.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how I feel too when I get in those zones and you're just like by yourself and you just make something fucking beautiful.
100%.
It feels good.
It's the best feeling, 100% the best feeling.
Nice. Yeah, like, when you walk away from a beat, how long does it take? It's like, what is your process? Are you selling beats at the moment as well? Or do you make them upon, like, a client request, or...?
Yeah, depending, like, you know, I'm not sort of advertising it out there, but I have people sometimes like slide in the DMs and ask me for beats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like yeah, like, and I just make custom beats if they need, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. I like how like it's because I like how chilled it is as well, because it's not like it's as much as it's consistent, it's not as consistent, you know. So it's like I can sort of balance other things that I need to venture on as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you always need to explore that.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure. That's always a fucking... It's a stream of income.
Yeah.
You think about it.
Indeed.
Like, fucking... But more than that, it also gets you... It also gets you around other people. And, like, finding out more things about how other people produce, other people record, how other people sing, rap, all that shit.
100%.
Yeah.
It sounds so much nicer.
Right. Nice and up close.
Damn.
Microphones are a weird thing, bro.
Microphones, you have to get it right, the first time. It's just like...
They're a strange, like, utility that we have. There wasn't microphones that long ago. They had no microphones. Like, let's say 120 years ago.
Yeah.
No microphones. Like, what the fuck? What, the first record machine? Do you guys know when that was?
No, I'm not too informed.
That's a Google job. Yeah, so I heard a fact. Hold on. This is subjective truth right now, because I'm not sure if it's a fact, because I'm not sure who I heard it from. I forgot what I was looking up. No, I'm kidding.
You weren't the first time, mate.
Yeah?
You weren't the kidding the first time. Or were you actually kidding?
Yeah, I was kidding.
Okay. That's crazy.
It's comedic humor, bro. Come on.
Hee hee ha ha.
No, it's not funny. I actually did forget.
Goddamn.
But yeah, when did the
Gotcha.
microphone first invented, right?
Yeah.
James Edward Maceo. Maceo West. James West. Jimmy West. 1876. What's that, 144 years ago?
That's a
Give or
long.
take.
That's a minute.
It's kind of wild. You think about that.
Technically, no longer.
It's not that long ago.
Yeah.
Like Joe Rogan says, people live to be 100. It was only 2 people ago. I heard that in one of his fucking specials. Hilarious joke. That's a hilarious joke. Blaze, bro. Blaze, bro. That's like your second fucking doobie.
I know.
You're like Wiz Khalifa.
I does it. I ain't gonna lie.
Just getting it done.
I
That
do
dude
it.
smokes like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
Wiz
I don't-
Khalifa? Have you seen that shit?
I don't smoke that Wiz though. Wiz is too bad.
Yeah. That dude rolls quarter-ounce blunts. Quarter-ounce blunts. Ounce? Ounce. Yeah. That's a whole lot of weed, man. But it's legal there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Medicinal here, yes. Illegal there.
Oh, it's illegal there.
No,
Legal.
100% legal there.
Illegal there.
Illegal here, sorry. Other than medical.
Yeah.
Which is like, why? Can we fix this shit? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense.
Soon, I guess.
They've actually like put through a bill to try and legalize this further.
Oh.
Well, legal, like marijuana in Australia.
Yeah, within Australia, yeah.
I know. Apparently, they're already charging like. Apparently, if you go to like a doctor, you say some bullshit like, "Oh, you can't sleep," and like you think too much or you overthink.
Oh, for medical?
Anxiety. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they just write you off a script and you go pay. I think it's like $250 the first time, and then like I think it's like $150 a canister each time. Like big ass canister too.
15 grams per most of them are.
That's crazy.
Which is like, what the fuck? Like, I've seen a couple of my
I don't
friends.
smoke them.
Yeah, me neither. I don't smoke.
Yeah, man.
No. That's that happy herb shit. I
I
like
would smoke too. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
just fucking. I don't know.
Guarana.
That was an edit.
And ginkgo biloba. Was it edit? Yeah. We just put smoke up over it, over the screen.
Literally.
Fuck. Oh, that was good. That was good. Well done. What fucking milkshakes did you get?
Mango,
Mango.
Crazy, bro.
It's different though.
For real?
Bro.
Bro, I'm putting
What y'all
everybody
say?
in the fucking
No, I'm
world
good.
on.
I'm good.
Alright, bro.
Putting everyone in the world on. Go to 7-Eleven. Go to the juice screen thingy, and it's either called shake or we called milkshake. But there ain't no milk in it.
You good?
Yeah, this guy gonna be coughing off his.
What?
Oregano.
You by yourself, bro.
That's that oregano.
Got nothing to do with me, bro.
Is it oregano or is it oregano?
I don't know.
Oregano?
Oregano.
I don't know. I didn't.
Oregano.
Yeah, there's no milk in it.
No milk.
It's almost like custard.
Is it custard milk powder?
Nah, it ain't not like that. Just go there and try it.
Okay.
Try, you're funny guy, bro.
Just fucking
So good.
Yeah, you got us. Okay, fair go. I gotta try that bitch.
Oh, it's $4.52. That's the better part.
$4.52.
Nah, $4.50.
Oh. Oh, 2. As in. I got you. Yeah, no, $4.50 sucks. But I guess it's not that bad if it's like fresh fruit.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I like it. You don't keep healthy. You know?
Yeah. Is it fresh fruit?
Guess so.
Or is it just like a syrup?
Oh, like it's just it's syrup.
Oh, okay, right.
It's alright though.
Pretty interesting what they can fucking do these days.
Bro, they can make anything,
We
bro.
live in a simulated world, bro.
You reckon? That simulation theory fucks me up, bro.
Nah, bro. We're fake, bro. We're old NPCs, bro.
All of us.
Probably.
All NPC.
I don't want to get too into it.
Yeah.
If everyone's an NPC, explain billionaires. That's fucked up, bro.
Explain
It's fucked up as it
elites.
sounds. Some of those billionaires are some of the people that control the world.
Yo, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's just kind of like, they kind of, as fucked up as it sounds, in a way, they kind of earn us. We're all put in this specific system under these people because they're higher ups.
Especially if they create something that they realize the whole world needs.
Type shit.
And then we all are a slave to that thing because, innovation is good.
Yeah, and then we got things like technology nowadays. You see the shit on TV, my bad, but you see it on TV, you got your phone, Instagram, whatever. People be on TikTok, these kind of stuff just be popping out randomly. I don't want to get into this crazy world, but yeah.
Do you prescribe to the simulation theory as well? Or what kind of universe do you think that this never-ending infinity is? Do you have an answer? Have you thought about this?
I've definitely had discussions with a few people about it, and I feel like we definitely simulated it, to an extent, because, for example, being on, let's say, we're getting deeper, being on mushrooms or something, and it's for example, with that in itself, it's two perspectives. You come in and out of, but it's still reality in itself, do you know what I'm saying?
Go on.
Yeah.
In what context? Are you talking that consciousness obviously lives within yourself inside this body as it travels?
No, it's everywhere. Everything is conscious.
Everything is one,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, so...
I've definitely been on some mushroom trips that are like that.
Yeah.
You have that fucking overwhelming feeling that you in some way affect everything.
100%.
Because, it's almost like the ripple effect, the butterfly effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro.
I've thought about that before. It's scary as fuck.
No, 100%.
But it's very cool. That's one thing I found in, is I've done... Fuck it, I'll say it on the podcast. I've done mushroom trips inside of float tanks.
Yeah.
Right? And I've gone 5 grams deep. And...
5 grams?
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah, so I had a hero's journey inside of a fucking inside of a float tank. Then my head ended up becoming a mushroom.
It's great.
And then it was just the most vibrant shit. It felt like I was traveling through fucking universes. My head was the universe, but I was entering into these different consciousness. I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say this shit. You joke. I really joke. But I can't say that shit.
Consciousness.
Yeah.
Consciousness.
Is, but it's plural.
Consciousness. Oh, pull out the thesaurus, brother.
Yeah. But that's the weird thing, man, is I've been in those scenarios where it's oh, holy fucking shit, am I ever going to come back from this? Is life just a series of going through all these different motions that we are a person, but in each action that we have, we enter into these multitude of universes. But because we can proliferate and go through 3D space, we constantly get these different interactions because one, it means all minds are linked. We're all living this same life together.
Yeah.
When you see an old homeless man on the street, you're like, holy fuck, I could be that guy in that life because I would be him.
Mm-hmm.
And then inside of this life that we're having right now, the difference is we've gone through our own set of radical circumstances. And it doesn't mean so much to you what that guy's been through, but to him, it's his everything. That's his whole pain, or that's how he got in that situation. Or on the flip side, you see a rich guy, and you're like, oh, I wonder what his set of experiences this human was given. But you understand that it's all under the same context of the thought that we are one, which is fucking wild.
It's not, bro.
It's cool though. You think about it. That kind of gives like a little bit of like strength to the argument that like so there was this set of monkeys that started using tools because have you heard of the primates, like chimpanzees now have gone into the tool age?
No, I have not. Please inform me.
Yeah, they assume now that chimpanzees and other species of apes and great apes have now moved into the Stone Age because they're starting to use tools more than other hunting methods and building methods and using like sticks to poke down holes and then like snapping this and making like utility. Like it's kind of fucking wild.
Yeah. I guess the IQ's just developing. Just getting
that
smarter.
or some crazy fucking mushroom farmers feeding them mushrooms.
You reckon? Because you never know, eh?
Wait, when you
it's
take
natural.
when you take mushrooms, it turns on like heaps of cerebral like receptors and transmitters inside of your brain, and those are like responsible for like imagination, courage, and like a sense of empathy for others.
Yeah.
And you look at the characteristics of like a leader in tribes back in the day. It was people that can go hunt, they can get in front of like lions and tigers and all that shit. And you looked at people that had a good virility, so like manhood. So a person that could be like, I'm the guy that does the shit for the tribe. So you get like a fucking masculine sense. They're like, oh, that's the alpha, right? And then you've got like, can this man kill for me? Right? And that's like what the women were chasing.
Yeah, 100%.
And then when you take all that into account, what we're left with as humans these days is like the branch of that evolution and then spreading out, right? Because we've got so many fucking people from so many different walks of life.
Yeah.
And we all exist on the same shit together. Right?
Yeah.
I went into a rant. I do that sometimes.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Bro, I'm not too informed about it, so I'm sorry if I don't.
I think I lost my point. What was my point? What was I talking about just before that?
Just out of...
the three things like what a fucking like a tribes person would use to become an alpha. What was I talking about before that? That's that fucking weed,
Bro, it's actually cooked me, bro. I'm like right now so slow. I'm just like, catching on to a lot of things.
Weed does something for me though.
Yeah.
It kind of like opens up that fucking sense in your mind where you're like, I can let go. This is nice. I can be myself, but also be like silly.
Bro.
And you know, it's just fucking the best shit in the world.
Bro. Depending on that, depending on which one it is, because some are different, 100%.
Like salvia.
Salvia, what's that one?
Salvia, I don't think is classed in the marijuana thing, but
Yeah.
salvia, you smoke it and you trip balls. It's what? Oh, who was it?
Salvia. Where is it like?
I think it's
origin.
Justin Bieber it was either Justin Bieber or like Miley Cyrus. She got caught with it in Las Vegas. Like, it was definitely, they were smoking pot. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And they said it was salvia, because in Las Vegas, salvia is legal. What the fuck? And salvia, you can trip balls, bro. Like, for fucking days. But it only lasts, like, I think, like 3 hours or something. And you're just like, bro. It's fucked up.
That's fucking hectic.
Yeah, but, like, literally just like, and you can't, like, you lose motor control. You're like, people just come and slap you in the face. It's not a good time.
Nah, it doesn't sound like a fun thing, bro. It is not.
But it was fun. It was
Right.
really
As much as it's hectic, though.
yeah, dude. There's some fucking. That's the weird thing about like the different kinds of fucking herb bowl you can get these days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can have some shit that's like, I'm getting a little bit hungry. You can have some shit that's like, I can't fucking move. And then you've got some other shit that's like, what a great day.
You're just out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen, have you met someone in public and you're like, because you come from experience, you're like, you're high, motherfucker.
100%.
But they don't really look like it because they're just like, wee. It's that type of fucking weed that keeps you like.
That's that
looking-
indica.
Bro.
Right, just gets you
Happy days, oh happy days.
just out there, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck, we diverted from conversation like a motherfucker.
Bro, it's beautiful, bro. I enjoy that. Just natural, you know? Just out there.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking out there, mate. Oh, fuck.
That's what I love about this shit. You can literally just fucking talk constantly and like constantly have that, like the thought that goes into your mind, you can just say it and then it's like, oh, fuck.
Bro.
And we can just fucking talk it out. How dope is that shit? Just talk. That's all we're going to do.
Bro.
I don't know why more people don't do this in Perth.
I feel like it should be more thing, eh? Just like,
100%. Yeah.
yeah, bro. So how you been there? What's going on with you?
Me?
Yeah. This is my show now. I'm the road man.
Roadman. Roadman.
Road man.
I'm Roadman. I have been... Let's compose myself. I've been good.
Talk to me. Yep.
Yeah, no, this has been fun, getting this all set up and shit.
Bro, it looks nice, bro. Done very well.
Yeah. Only took like 2 weeks.
Just set it out, yo.
Set it all up.
Dope.
Get everything sorted. It was basically just hit it day by day. Do.
Bro. Goal by goal, bro.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, you know?
Yeah, what I found is doing something every day really helps out.
Oh, bro. Even if it's like just like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
you know, because at the end of the day, it accumulates. You know, it's like having like 50 cents. You put another 50 cents together and it becomes $1. So it's like,
You put $1 with $1, you get $2.
exactly. You know, it just adds up at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
do you at the end of the day. Very encourage people to do them and like at their own pace.
Mm.
Because that's the most important thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If there's no pace to it, like if there's no sense of urgency, like with getting goals, like that's, I'm not gonna bullshit. I obviously get fucking like lazy sometimes with it,
Oh, we all do, bro.
but like
It's calm.
I always seem to pull myself back to doing it.
Yeah, that's it.
And like as long as there's progression every fucking day and I do it at a specific time so it doesn't break routine, we're good.
Bro.
Yeah.
And that's the way to go. Like, you know, as long as you know, bring yourself back, like centered, grounded and stuff. That's all that matters. And then after that, you sort of continue with your progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Progress.
Right. And enjoying it as well. That's the one thing I've sort of come to, like, understanding. Like, enjoying the progress and being able to, like, you know, love the hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. That's what life is, man. And musical journey too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all a hike.
Exactly. That's a, like, no pun intended. You're on the road, you know what I mean?
You're on the right path. On the right path. Did you go to Sydney recently? Yeah?
Yeah, I did. I went to Sydney with the crew. Just can't see.
Shout out, guys.
Shout out those guys, you know. And it was dope. It was definitely like good to just sit down and at the same time get involved, but like just watch, you know, and absorb and see how sort of things go down in Sydney. And some dope artists definitely that came across. And the show as well. The show over there was crazy, and the artist did dope. Mars killed it, and so did Harry Hilfiger.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
When was the show?
The show was like on the third day, so I can't remember. I can't remember the exact date, but like it was on the. I remember.
Was it like a Saturday or something?
Yeah, Saturday or I think it was a Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday?
Like, yeah.
The scene over there is crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
It pumps every night.
Right.
It's so good.
I think they had like some like Parramatta Festival thing that was going on for like a couple of days or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Hectic.
it was dope.
Did you play?
Oh no, I just MC'd for the two artists.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun as well.
That's dope. How long were you there for?
A good solid 12 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of time in Sydney.
Yeah.
You almost acclimate to
Yeah.
the weather and shit, and you're like, fuck yeah, 12 days in,
Yeah.
and then you come back.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
Like chilling.
Did you party over there?
A little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But like it was definitely like more about like the music side of things, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It was dope.
That's gang.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I'm fucked up right now, you know that, right?
Cause you're not alone, bro. I don't want to lift my thing. You can see my eyes, bro. Nah. Not today, brother.
Oh, shit.
Trap, how you feeling?
Chilling, bro.
Chilling.
Chilling? Whew.
Yeah, bro.
God damn. Gotta. You gotta.
For sure.
Damn.
You caught it, Micah.
Hey,
Micah.
getting it done.
Get it done.
Hey. Are you planning on doing any more touring with any artists? Oh wait, didn't you go to Bali recently?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I went to Bali recently.
That was random as shit. I was like, what the fuck? What happened over there? Your face got fucked up. I saw the fucking Instagram post.
Yeah.
And your forehead or your like eye socket or some shit was like puffy as.
Bro, I think I like definitely got bit by something, but like definitely took some antibiotics and stuff and sorted that bitch out.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, nah, it was
Bitten by something in Indonesia.
in Bali, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be like, but them Aussies, like, you know, shout out Indonesia and met some beautiful like people over there.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And it was
Always
it was an experience, like, man.
Have you ever been before that?
Yeah, that was the second time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the first time I went with my homegirl and a few of my boys and stuff like that. Like,
Okay.
Went down to like the Bounty. That was pretty fun. That was
The hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, God.
Bro, that was gnarly, bro. Like,
They party at the Bounty, bro.
bro, the music goes on from 9 a.m. And you just like,
Everyone's out there drinking
literally,
fucking
just your
Long
window just
Island
rattling.
iced teas.
Your window just doing this, right? It's crazy.
On a hard ass mattress. Just
Guys, literally, you're just like, all right, I'm up, brother.
it's time to party now. Let's go.
All right, give me a bintang, give me
Oh, I guess I'll have a bintang.
literally.
You're like,
Oh,
bintang
thank
or
you.
bintang
Literally,
on the
like,
breakfast menu.
bro, it's pretty much like that, eh? Like right after like breakfast, bro, you're right into it. I remember
Straight
like
into it.
the first night, man, we got so fucking wrecked. Like, wow. Leave that for another day. But
I got tackled into that pool at the Bounty.
yeah.
And my head hit the concrete. And I went underwater concussed for
Yeah.
like, I don't know how long. I couldn't tell you. But they said like 8 to 10 seconds before someone dived in to grab me. Got pulled out of the water. And then I get fucking like
CPR.
CPR revived.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get revived, I start kicking off like a motherfucker. I don't remember any of this.
Yeah.
And my mate that does jiu-jitsu got me in a fucking headlock. And I went out again.
Fuck.
But I like fucking threw an elbow. The only reason I did it because I threw an elbow into his fucking ribs, and I think I cracked one of his ribs. Sorry, Ben Coleman, I love you.
Fuck, that's hectic.
Yeah. So got put it out again. That's like that hotel though. That parties every fucking night,
Every
and
day.
It's not and every like all through the day.
Bro.
But their parties at night are renowned for pre-drinks.
Yeah.
like everyone's lit until the time they go out, and then they're like twice as fucked. They're the most like they're the people that you see like engine room and shit.
Yeah.
And they're just dancing in the corner like, right? That's what they're like, dude. They're just
100%.
fucking feeling the ethanol.
Engine room is gnarly too.
Oh, did you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Every night.
Nah, just like the first time. That's when I went. I went like twice, and like I went to Sky Garden. Oh, fuck the shisha upstairs.
They're not there anymore, yeah.
I don't know. I actually didn't ask yet, because when I went just recently, we ended up staying in like Ubud and
Oh, really?
what's it called?
Changu? Seminyak?
I think Seminyak. Yeah, and at the same time Kuta. We stayed in a bit of different spots and stuff, and yeah, that was pretty cool. But,
Seminyak's nice.
yeah, bro.
They got all the restaurants and Mexicola and all that.
Yeah.
That fucking place goes off. Did you go to Hotel Mexicola?
Nah, like pretty much like because we actually ended up going there for a little bit of like, you know,
Relax.
not as much as a relaxation. It was a bit more like work to do as well. You know, shout out Miso. He's got a bit of content coming out, so we're doing a bit of that for him.
Oh, gang.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
That's really cool.
That was a good involvement.
So, okay, you can't speak on it, obviously.
Yeah,
Nice, bro. I like the commitment there.
coming soon.
Who's Miso? Is he a Perth artist? Or?
Miso Flame. So yeah, he's.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miso Flame. Okay, I didn't hear that the first time you said it.
Yeah, nah, he's a dope cat. Like, been making music with him for a minute now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
How many tracks you've done?
like together, like working we've only done one, but I'm saying in terms of producing and like mixing and mastering, because I do a bit of engineering and production for him as well.
Oh, okay, nice.
So we've made a heap of tracks together.
Right.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah, it's pretty fun, bro.
And is that at Levels?
Nah, I used to start it off at my house, and then after that moved over to Levels now. Yeah.
Fucking coming up to the big boys, bro. I gotta get on your guys' level. You guys have had a whole two. You had two.
Tour.
Two of those fucking scoobs.
Nah, I know. Yeah, he's holding on.
Who's he?
Where's the other one?
Who's he?
Who's
Did
he?
you smoke it?
Who's
Did I
he?
do what? I'm on my phone, nigga.
No.
You forget I'm
Oh shit.
No, but hold on.
You forgetting I'm sober. You the high one right now, boy.
Oh shit.
Trap.
What you saying, okay?
You boy JJ.
What happened just then?
Nah, you boy JJ. Oh yeah, my God. That's it.
Oh, he did have it. Yeah.
Got him.
What what a
Got it.
letdown. I thought he smoked it all.
Who's he?
He don't smoke, right?
The dude in the other room.
Type of shit.
Jeremiah.
Dupree.
Who?
Jermaine Dupree.
Who's that?
He's a singer, producer. Worked with Usher. Also
On
Bow
what?
Wow. Bow Wow. Like in terms of just like helping their career a bit, help like grow. Bow Wow as well, Lil Bow Wow.
I like Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, but Bow Wow. Yeah. Well, he changed his name to something. To his real name. What's his real name? I can't remember. That's a Google job.
Woof woof. Lil Bow Wow. Real name? Shad.
Shad.
S-H-A-D. Gregory Moss.
Shad.
Shad Moss.
Shout out Shad.
Shad Moss. Shout out Shad. SGM? That sounds too much like a fucking Western Australian fucking newspaper magazine.
SGM. SGM.
Sigum.
Sigum.
Terrible. Yeah, no, he was fucking... Remember when that fucking song came out? Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at?
Yeah, that
Oh my god.
That was like a classic.
That was classic, bro. That shit came out when I was like 8.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, this is gangster. I was like a little white kid just around him, loving it.
Right. Like Mike. Remember Like Mike?
Like Mike?
Yeah.
A song?
That was in that movie. That was
Oh, yeah, he
Basketball.
did movies. Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Like Mike. Fuck.
That's a classic too.
I do remember this movie with the little kid from fucking Stuart Little as well.
Yeah.
This little motherfucker here.
Yeah. Fucking earth.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, bro. Like
Like Mike.
legendary.
He was a little cutie, man. Huh? Little Bow Wow. Look at him. He's only like 10 years old, bro.
You gotta say pause, bro.
He is, though. He's like a kid.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy shit. And, like, now, is he still rapping?
I'm not too sure. Yeah, like I don't really listen to that one.
Is he?
Just falling off.
Yeah.
Like Soulja Boy falling off.
Okay. Soulja Boy would go hard though.
On what?
Everything, bro. He started everything.
Well, at least he thinks
Drake.
He does. Drake? Yeah.
Drake.
He stole my name. Dre.
Draco.
Draco. He stole the DRA from that.
That's so funny,
shit.
bro.
Oh, that's what I was looking up. Is he still rapping? Bow Wow is trying to live a stress-free life. The actor-rapper revealed that he doesn't rap anymore because of the stress it brings.
Hey, man.
I mean, he has a point.
No, 100%. Hey, I'll tell you, sometimes doing too much of music, for me personally, gives me a bit of anxiety.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's like, sometimes it's all about balance at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And, like, I guess if you're Lil Bow Wow, at least, consistently having to keep up with the marketing standards of a company because you're signed to a label,
Yeah.
or you have a sales team or whatever the fuck it is, like even like an accounting team, right? They can look at the numbers and be like, oh no, we need you to keep up with like the trends right now, just because, you know, it's good for the fucking market share because you already have a following.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's almost a bit fucking.
Yeah, it's like I saw this TikTok. I don't know if it's like fake or not, but like either way, like she was explaining that her label won't allow her to sort of release a song unless.
Who was this?
Some artist, I can't remember.
Adele?
I don't know if it was Adele.
No?
No, I don't think it was Adele.
Adele talked recently about her. I think it was the label that she's with. I think it was the label. And they came to her and they were like, we need you to start doing a few more TikTok videos. She was like, fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not doing that shit. The people that listen to my music are the people that have always listened to my music. And when I first started, they were like 30. And now they're 40. They don't want to see me on TikTok. No one at 40's on TikTok. And that's really funny, though, because I know some people over 40. You know who you are. That's still TikTok.
Well, no, man. TikTok's for everybody, you know.
It's a... What,
It's a
like... I don't want to talk about it again. The terms of service on that bitch. On TikTok. Have you read that shit?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I heard on the Joe Rogan Experience that it was like a really, like Joe read out some of the terms. I was like, I wonder how deep it is because it's not just what he read out. There's some fucking wild shit on there. Now, I don't want to get fucking banned off fucking YouTube or anything like that, but I'm not going to talk about it. But fucking, if you got time, jump on that fucking shit and find out that.
On Joe Rogan?
Yeah, you can go on his podcast for sure, like, and fucking check it out. I think he talked about it on, I can't remember who he was talking to. I'm sure you can just YouTube it, it'll come up. But if you actually jump on TikTok itself and have a look, like, it's fucking hectic. He's trying to pass you the roach.
Fast in the water, bro.
Do we need water?
No, pasta.
Oh. How long have we been going for?
1 minute now, hey. Oh, God, I'm fucking stoned as fuck. That's shit, Bob.
A shay. That's what we do on this shit, though, bro.
That's good shit.
We just enjoy ourselves.
Just vibe.
That's all we have to do.
Vibe. Oh, do you mind driving back?
Sorry?
Talk about it later, eh? That's shit.
Nah, I'm good, bro. You forget I gotta drive home too. Wow.
I ain't driving.
It's calm. You alright?
Thanks, bro.
You welcome, bro.
Yeah. Gotta keep it out the angle, you know. Yeah, I guess that's what, like, going back on what I was just about to say. Doing this kind of shit, having these kind of chats, blazing up, chilling, drinking, having a good old time.
Vibes.
Like, you know, just enjoying ourselves. We're not harming anybody. You know, this is the kind of shit that we need in our lives, man, you know? Not the fucking, like, the bullshit, like, there's a stigma that goes over with fucking people that fucking get high. It's like, I don't get high and, like, look at somebody else or, like, even look at my fucking missus and, like, just be like, I'm a different person now. Like, it makes you look at yourself and, like, go, holy shit, I'm this person right now in this moment.
100% reflection, bro.
It's that reflection. I think, like, weed kind of gives you that, like, immediate empathy for others, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes you look at yourself and you're like, whew. Like, I know consistently if I stay on that thought of when I get that feeling, I can be like, oh, man, like, how I feel about myself is more dictated about me and how I afflict others than rather than how I'm afflicted by others.
Indeed.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it gives you, like, a selfless kind of outlook because, like, you can choose to be a specific way with somebody and you can turn that fucking switch off and just say, no, I'm just going to react to everything that comes.
Yeah, we're people of service when you think about it at the end of the day, you know, so it's like that in itself is like being social and kind to one another is definitely a thing, you know, so empathy definitely comes into it. So,
Where do you think that comes from? Empathy.
empathy. The word in itself, or do you mean like just
Like, where do you, like, what do you think empathy comes from? Because, like, empathy is not something that you can fucking measure, right? You can't, like, get a fucking ruler and be like, you've got this much empathy. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
It's almost a subjective thing, or it becomes objective when you do enough for others, right? And then keep true to who, like, you can tell when somebody's, like, true to themselves. And you can also tell when someone's definitely not true to themselves because they're putting themselves through radical shit that they don't need to in their lives. And then that kind of transparency between two different people, you're like, oh, I get to choose who I want to be in this life.
100%. With empathy, I feel like where it sort of comes from my personal experience, you know, it's just I grew up with sort of like nothing in itself, so growing up and just being able to just be grateful is a big factor. And that sort of, you know, grateful definitely follows through with empathy because, you know, appreciating everything that you have, it could be anything, you know, at the end of the day. So, yeah.
So, like, daily gratitude and shit.
Yeah, daily gratitude, indeed.
So, do you think... I get what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Because empathy is derived directly from being grateful for what you have in this moment, yeah?
100%.
Yeah. Where do you like the thought when you think of like I, when you say the word I to yourself, you're like me, I, right?
Yeah.
When you say I, that fucking consciousness that like can receive that and be like, okay, that's me right here. Like, okay, I, he's saying I. We're talking about me, right?
Yeah.
That fucking part of the brain, where do you think that comes from? Because we have like all these fucking neural connections, right? All of these like, what do they call them? Brain cells?
Brain cells. Yeah.
Neurons.
Neurons, yeah.
Yeah. All these neural connections. And all of that web creates what we are now. Like what we have, if there's any damage to in there, any parts missing, a lot of that gets taken. But it's kind of funny actually, because they've done a split brain experiment where they only like run consciousness through one half of a person's brain. Our brain is like severely split down the middle, where one half is empathetic and one half is logical.
Yeah.
And you can actually operate with one half a brain,
True, definitely.
but you don't have any emotions.
In one part, yeah, because it makes sense. Because definitely,
You're not reacting to anything.
you just like be, I guess, you know. Yeah.
And I think the same is. I might be wrong about that. Oh fuck. I think the same is for like. You can run off of half an empathetic brain. I might be wrong about that, but I think that they can do something where half of the brain that has like, I can't remember what the parts are called right now. I'm fucked up. But there's certain parts in the right-hand side of the brain that can operate regardless because they're already in the right-hand side, but they're lacking in the left-hand side.
Yep.
They're pretty much exactly the same and similar on either side. But the left-hand side, when it's operating, it's just completely depressed.
Okay.
Because it only operates in emotion.
The left
Most
side.
of the time. But some of the time you get to see like defects and stuff like that from like really happy versions of it. Which is, that's also good. Because it's like, well, they're, like you said, alive, but they're operating from one half of a brain that's not really giving them much other than making them feel something. But that makes you think, like, what's the value of feeling things, right?
Yeah.
Because,
So what is happy though?
exactly, what is happy? What like, why do we value that so much? Right? If our progress in life is to get everything better and better and better so we can live easier, why is happy so important and above everything else?
Man, happy, like just that. I remember like I was talking to one of my mates and stuff, and like just about just emotions in itself, and he was saying there's a book that he wants to recommend to me, that, and it's like explains about why do we sort of like, who created emotions, you know, what is emotions, you know, like what is happy, how do we know that the word happy is that, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I was deep in that for a minute, so I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I guess when I was reading about happy, there's 3 terms of happiness, where there's grace, happiness in grace, happiness in pleasure, and then there's happiness in what is the third one? I can't remember the third one right now, but pretty much like with happiness in grace, it's just like going back to gratitude. You know, being thankful for what you have, you know.
Pleasure's just fucking.
No, pleasure could be like, literally pleasure could be like, for example, like, you know when you wake up early in the morning and it's held cold, right? And you're held warm and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pleasure as well.
Oh, so like an internal pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the third one must be external pleasures,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get you.
So, yeah, bro, like, so I started deepening with that one. So for me, like, that resonates with me a bit more. Like, I feel like breaking it like that, because at the end of the day, all 3 needs to work together.
Yeah.
To create what happy is.
Yeah.
Because you can't work one without the other.
That's a good point. Well, yeah, that's fucking deep thought right there.
Thank you.
How do you come to that conclusion, like, of Actually, no. Here's a separate thought that I also had just before. If we have happy and we have sad, right? What determines the feelings that we are sad, right? Because sadness isn't just a feeling that we have. Our body depresses, our shoulders like drop. You know, we're not standing as tall, we're slouching over. We're more impulsive. There's a lot of things that happen when we're sad, right?
Yep.
Like impulsive into the fact of like a lot of people like go, oh, fucking ice cream, junk food, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you go into a route.
Yeah, and like the difference of like experience of like happy and sad is so drastic, right? And it's the opposite. So we say one thing is one thing, but there's certain times in your life where it's something happens, like anything can happen, right?
Yep.
And then you have like almost a time where you're like, fuck, is life going to go on like this now? Or is it going to be completely different to how it was? And when you have that feeling of like emptiness, but it's not sadness. You couldn't call it sadness. It's just longing or loss or whatever the fuck it is. Still, yeah. Like fucking what predicates that from like that being still under the same banner of sadness? You know, like there's so many differentiations between sad and depressed and all these other like anxiety and all that kind of stuff. But we throw a blanket statement over that.
Hi guys, how you going? How's it going, guys? How you going?
Can you pass me that lighter, sir?
Yes, brother.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
No worries, brother Jacob.
Brother Jacob. That's like some old-timey Amish bullshit. Oh, there's Brother Jacob.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been off building furniture all day. Hello, Brother Jacob.
That's some medieval type of shit.
Yeah.
Brother
Jacob was fucking the dude who fucking cleaned Sir Lancelot's swords. It's not a good job. You're just tugging away on Sir Lancelot's fucking pride all day. Oh.
Feed his ego. Crazy shit.
What? Who the fuck has thoughts like that?
Oh, fuck.
What happened to that fucking spliff, bro?
Nothing, bro.
That's strong as shit. It's straight, too.
How he likes it. Oh, yeah, you don't smoke.
I don't smoke, nigga.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, that's an edit right there.
Yeah, well, no. That's funny, because, like... TRAPBABY went to the toilet, remember? That's my cat. He's cool.
Goddamn Garfield.
Hey, my cat's cool, man.
Goddamn Garfield, hey.
Garfield's dope, bro.
Yeah, well, oh, that's a fucking classic.
Oh, man, like, I've never seen a cat eat lasagna, but tell you what, in 2004, I did. Garfield. When did they bring out that fucking Do you know what's funny?
What?
I have been anticipating I'm just about to go into movies, right?
Yeah.
I have anticipated for so long what it would be like to have. What was her that movie? Oh, Avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar, but like, what's the second like version of that? Oh, no. Things are strong as fuck. Meow meow.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I always wonder what the fuck.
I can't believe you just went meow meow. Oh, God. Far out.
I always fucking anticipated what it would be like to have an Avatar too, right? Because the fucking animated movies from fucking back in the day were like hectic.
Yeah.
Like, remember when Avatar came out?
You know, I'll be honest with you, I never really like.
You've never seen it?
I've just watched the first like sort of like maybe 30 minutes, and then I didn't sort of like. Yeah, but I know I feel like I need to sit down and sort of. But I've heard a lot of people talk about it and sort of beautiful and shit. Like, yeah, I know.
Dude.
I know.
Wasn't that production value on that fucking movie like $500 million or something?
Man, I don't know the stats, but that sounds major though.
Yeah, it was in something insane. I'm definitely looking it up. But that's like, okay, so you haven't seen it. So, but the fucking wildest like CGI shit you'll ever think of in your life happens within that movie, and you're like, as if they made that shit happen.
Sorry, bro.
What? You just light that shit up and try to pass it to me?
Yeah.
But I already got one.
I know. I was trying to pass it to someone because it's so tough. That's what it was. Meow meow.
Meow meow. Oh shit. What was your favorite movie growing up?
Growing up, favorite movie.
What were you into? Were you into like fucking like sci-fi shit?
Man, like The Mummy, like definitely.
For
like,
real?
Yeah, like that was for me, man.
The one with the dude from fucking George in the Jungle?
Yeah, the original. It was definitely a classic for me. What else? Tarzan, King Kong.
Well, you're basically just like naming everything with that one actor in it.
Nah, but is he in King Kong as well? The newest one, or the oldest one?
No, he's not the newest one.
Yeah, no.
The newest King Kong was fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%. Even like Godzilla. And Jurassic Park as well was a big one growing up.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, like the originals as well.
Here's the thing. I watched Jurassic Park last night. Oh, not last night. Monday night.
Yeah.
And it was the newest one.
Mm-hmm.
Dominion. You know, that's a fucking good name for a movie. To like, you know, give it some fucking oomph.
Yeah.
And I read in the fucking transcript that it was the old actors from Jurassic Park coming back. And then fused the new version of Jurassic Park with the old version. They tried to do a Spider-Man fucking, you know. Have you seen the Spider-Man when they all come back?
All three of them?
Yeah. All three come back, but it's the same shit in Jurassic Park.
Okay.
The old actors come back, and you're like,
Is it 80?
is it good?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Bow, bow.
Wow.
I have a feeling you flopped. That's what it's like, dude.
That's fucked.
They flopped. Definitely, like...
What do you think about it? You can't do classics again. Like, I feel like...
That's the thing, man. Like, when they redid Lion King...
Yeah, that didn't make sense, you know? I appreciate it, you know? Definitely, like, the production and, like, Beyonce and all these, you know?
Yeah.
But, like...
Beyonce?
Yeah, I'm thinking Beyonce was on the...
Oh, yeah. Why is that the only actress? Is it because she's hot as fuck?
Yeah, no. In terms of music as well, because, like, I think she was on the soundtrack as well.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, so...
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so...
Maybe I did. And I just can't remember right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she acted as well as one of the vocalists.
She was an acting vocalist for, I think it was Simba's girlfriend, or what do they call that bitch?
Lana? Oh, it's not. I don't know.
I can call it... Oh, wait, you can't call female cats bitch. That's female dogs, right? I can still call them bitch.
YouTube.
You feline fuck.
Hectic.
Yeah, but that's a good movie. The first one. The secondary one, I was just wondering why none of them had dicks.
They didn't?
There was live lions in the jungle. Lions live on the savannah.
True.
And what the fuck? None of them have genitals. You've reached a new level.
Dimension
Number 3 has been attained.
Din din din.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you some more kitty litter soon. Kitty litter? No, not kitty. What do they call that other shit? Where cats. Oh, catnip.
Catnip.
Catnip. Not kitty litter. Kitty litter is what they shit into. My bad. Catnip's good, apparently, if you're a cat.
I'm not too sure. I've actually never seen a cat have catnip. So
Haven't you?
yeah.
Well, you can get these catnip balls, and they go on these holders and that stick onto a wall.
Yeah.
And a cat will actually like rub its it's like a dry ball of catnip, because catnip's just a plant that grows in the garden.
Yep.
It's just a dry ball, and it's like rubbed down into like a solidified ball. And if it's inside of like a 3-pincer cage, it can roll inside the cage because there's still enough room.
Yep.
And a cat goes up to the ball and starts going, starts rubbing its face all over the fucking thing.
Do they get lit on it?
Yeah, and then they come back and they're like fucking spazzing out, like, hey, let's get on.
Oh, true. They get high.
It gets you high as fuck if you're a cat.
That's crazy.
If you're a human, I think it makes you itch like fuck.
That's fucked.
No, I don't even think it does that. It's fucking. There's some weird plants in the world, bro.
Yeah, man. Stuff we haven't even discovered. It's like the ocean, you know what I mean? Like, they haven't discovered that. I think like the percentage maybe is like 5%.
Yeah.
Of the ocean.
No, I think they're looking more like 18, 19%.
18%. Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they've skimmed the whole they think now the whole surface of the ocean.
Yep.
Instead of like, except for like deep parts, like they can LiDAR scan a lot of it.
Okay. Wow.
So LiDAR is like what you can see below certain things. Like they've that's how they found out like that in the Amazon there's been like for centuries undercover like cities that were made of stone, and all jungle has just grown over the top of that. If you've ever seen the like the outside border of like the Amazon jungle, it goes onto a desert.
Okay.
And it looks like it's spreading out. Like you can see vines reaching out for the desert.
I need to look into that.
Yeah, fuck yeah. On Google Earth you can see it. And like every year it gets bigger and bigger.
So the research just continues.
So everyone thinks that a rainforest can only go into a desert because it dries up. But rainforest can take over a desert as well. Which is fucking weird.
Because it's like giving it life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just like, it's almost as if the plant species and like the way the nutrients work in like biomass inside of like the ground and shit, it's like the planet's aware that the water's going to move this way because it feels more pressure. So it alleviates over here and opens up more ground to another part of the world. And then the so-called like mold that we are, because like if you looked really far out, if you zoomed out from fucking Earth, what we do to cities and shit, like if you looked from like hell far away, it would look like mold. It would look like fucking like mold on a sandwich. And we're taking away the green nature, and we're putting fucking like roads and like houses that have tin roofs or fucking ceramic roofs, and it would just be that like for miles and miles and miles, where it used to just be like grassland and all that kind of stuff. So if you like really looked at it, we are kind of almost like a fucking mold like thing. And when you open up more space over time, nutrients goes to the place where it needs, and it grows outwards. And inside of jungles, it's a lot more moisture, so fungus grows really easily.
Yeah.
And they now have detected that fungus between like plants or like trees or whatever the fuck it is, if one tree is getting heaps of water and the other tree is actually like dehydrating, it will send water through the mycelium, which is the mushroom matter underneath the ground. And so like one tree will tell another tree, through the mycelium, here's some water. What the fuck?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's next level. So
Yeah. So like if you like looked at it and how like nature can like spread out like that, well then you could understand how our culture like and like where we are at now in human society that could have been manipulated many, many times. It's just that the oceans move and we've had to move our shit. So most of the shit that we like probably have been through over the years is probably now underwater. That's where they fucking get a lot of those like Atlantis theories and all that kind of shit.
100%.
Yeah. It's pretty wild when you think about it, man. Like what we've become. But like fucking, I think we're fucking way too high now.
Bro.
It's what happens when I start ranting, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Nah, it's good shit.
I like it. It makes me feel nice.
I fucks with it.
Thanks, brother.
I appreciate it.
This has been a fucking epic podcast.
Yeah, fucking man, but I love it.
I think there's more smoke than air in this room.
Yeah, bro. Did you end up cracking the window?
No, yeah.
Damn. We've been getting hotboxing. You right, Trap? We were hotboxing.
Oh, yeah.
That's
what we do.
That's what we do at the road show. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah. Should we wrap this shit up?
Rap.
All right. Let's do this shit. How can people find you, bro?
I'm 506. Where you can find me is on Instagram, on all socials. To be honest with you guys, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
Yeah, you're on Twitter.
Spotify. Yeah, I'm on Twitter too.
Gangsta.
Spotify and yeah. Listen to the stuff that I have so far. Like but the new stuff is about to be all.
Yeah. I
next
can't
level
wait.
Shit.
I can't wait.
Do you
Get
want
it
to
up.
hear that remix?
Yes.
I'll send it to her. Airdrop it. Your Mac guy. That's shame.
I'll have a listen to it after the podcast.
Yeah, done.
All right.
Are we done there? Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Jacob Rhodes. If you enjoyed the Roadshow podcast, all I ask is for a like, share, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you are on Spotify, follow that shit. I will talk to you soon. Have a great night. Outie.
Take me home, I wanna know if you're down, ready to go. Wanna fly away with you, float away, fly away.